repair. I need somebody to fix my stuff. What the heck? This isn't a building, it's a cave. Holy moly, that's some crazy ideas. Well, I go down the front door when you can take the elevator. Everybody's gonna know we're here, but they already know we're here.
Inside voices.
Inside voices. Alright, so we need to go that way, but we know there's at least one villain. Somebody who's going to try to kill us this way. I go down to go up. Nice. Alright, we look good so far. Main lab, well. Mechanicals. Reload the weapon. Say hello to my little friends.
Everyone all right?
All right. Plasma gun is really nice against mechanicals. At least that's my experience.
That was good.
Little model ship. I love those little things. They're so cute. Alright. What's this thing's got in it? Messages, automotive message archives. Yeah. I speak for all my colleagues in the laboratories when I say I'm worried about OCI's treatment of our facilities. I understand dismissing 10% of our staff as punishment measure. I can understand cutting our deadlines in half in order to motivate us. But, and forgive me, Dr. Law, but I can't understand demanding that we send human inquiries on our untested compounds. Well, many of these compounds aren't tested because we know they're failures. Increasing production means natality, decreases quality of enrichment, which means the lower the compatibility with humans, metabolic, whatever, in the humans. Compatible with humans, metabolic, something. Which means higher rate of intensity of danger, potential lethal side effects. Compound X is highly complicated formula harvested from the waste of whatever. It's complicated because, unlike 50% of Space Destroyer's natural catalog, its compound was not designed for human consumption. If the good people of OCI understand the complexity of the compounds we're dealing with, then a chance they'll give us time and resources we need. We just need to get them to understand. It's a problem in miscommunication, Jasper. Just let me go up there and give a presentation. I'll use markers and everything. What do you think? Can we do this? I'm pretty sure that he's going to say no. The OCI are compromised by giggly and Karen feeders. You go up there, your markers and your charts and your diagrams, they'll just chew the flesh off your bones and charge me for the meal. It's absolutely critical that I finish my research in peace as soon as possible without interference from OCI. So, in answer your question, no. We fucking can't. Best. Guy's insane. His bosses didn't even know they were hosed. This is administrative logs. Today received an update on the timetable and measurement courtesy of Mr. Goodfellow. 6-week deadlines are now 3-week deadlines, and some of my colleagues have just been sacrificing sleep in order to meet these deadlines. Others have been medicating themselves with very small doses of enriched compound X in order to combat the fatigue. So this is where the Marauder part comes in, I'm guessing. Work fortifies the spirit, so we'll carry on. I count myself fortunate to have been spared in the decimation. My former colleagues have nowhere to go. They're desperate. Correspondence with a few critical choice enriched compound X disappearing from our storage. Correlation does not imply causation, so I will not imply theft. I'm concerned by the side effects of compound X. Even in refined state, repeated uses damage the synaptic patterns of the brain. Paranoia, violence, psychosis, and intense anxieties have haunted and repeated users for the rest of their short lives. Our enriched process does not combat the side effects of compound X. We were close to a breakthrough, but damage in our research terminals is irreversible. My hopes that the human inquirers will see the side effects of the compounds on their own test and report these tests to the creative incubation. If incubation is as chilled by the results as I am, they may provide us with more time and more resources. I'm betting not. A moment of silence in my recent batch of enriched compound X. The elegant complex of your molecule structure manifested in hallucinations of my own sleep-deprived mind. 30% lower rate of addiction, 75% compatible with human with humans. We'll just go with that. And with side effects coefficient of just 0.65, you were the most promising compound yet. Human inquiry would have been delighted to pour over you in siren and stick you inside a test tube. You were destroyed in an unplanned sabotage event, which is to say Mr. Mosley's fancy table couldn't predict this would happen. You were almost perfect. Our lab will never see the likes of you again. Compound X is notoriously difficult to enrich. Its molecule structure is fussy. In small doses, the compound provides a massive boost of energy and productivity. The clever buggers at OCI don't seem to understand this principle and have asked us to increase our dosage with every batch. High doses of compound X is even harder to enrich, and the poor enriched, poverty-stricken chemical has none of the protective layers that inhibits dangerous side effects. So what we have is a cocktail for a very sad side effect, chased down with one massively rushed euphoric energy. Pleasant, but incredibly dangerous. I can only hope HIA reports agree with my assessment. So that's how they made Marauders. They made these crazed up, high energy psychotics. Nice. This is a beautiful thing to see. Corporations working to make crazed employees. Scientists become crazed marauders with crazy strength. Run diagnosis, not compatible yet. Rich data. This is just... Oh, we have a note. To whom it may concern. Oh, this sounds promising. This morning, I and my colleagues gathered in the reception hall. Every 10 staff member at the laboratory was released from service, and I am one of them. My indenturement contract to Spatial Choice, which stipulated a lifetime of protective service as a researcher in the field of organic chemistry, has been terminated. Well, not very lifetime unless you're dead. I have served Spatial Choice most of my life. Working at Gorgon facility has been the highlight of my career. If I leave Gorgon, I will have nowhere to go. Because my contract guaranteed my work for the duration of my life to the end that the contract in totality is ending my life. If you have the power to reconsider your decision, I would ask you kindly to reconsider. I am willing to work without pay if necessary. This job is all I have. Please allow me to fortify my spirit with continuous work. Respectfully, G. Zag. So, termination means termination. Doesn't just mean you're fired. It means you've been fired at. Let's see. Thank you for your friendly reminder. Your messages are completely... Yeah. Dr. Lowe! Oh, this insane guy again. This should be erotic. Erotic. That's the wrong word. Chaotic. There we go. I'm afraid I don't know where your research notes are. I am search materials processed and discreetly asked the receptionist, but nothing's turned up. If I had to guess, you left them in the basement laboratory. I'm venturing down there myself, but you know how I feel about primals. I apologize for the weakness of my condition. Sir, if your research notes do turn up in the basement, may I ask you to think favorable upon me when OCI asks you for a budget review? Word around the lab is that Goodfellow and the other leaders at OCI want to make some deep cuts in our staff. If there's any truth to the rumor, I hope you remember that I've always supported and desired to find a better, safer version of Adrenatine. These guys are insane. They want to work for a company that termination means death. Actually, I don't know if they want to work for them, but they have a lifetime commitment. Oh, it's just a closet. Yay! Free-ish stuff. If I've got the ability to... Spectre modifying lens. What the heck is that? Is that junk or a helmet? What is buzzing in my ear?
Roscoe, it's Georgie. If you're hearing this, you must still be holed up at the Sprat Shack. And you're not gonna like this one bit. I was trying to steal our recordings when things went crazy. I know. Like I said, sorry. And I'm gonna be in a heap of trouble if I don't get them, so if you want to save my bacon, you need to do it for me. I need the 3 interviews we did with Ambrose, this one here, plus another recording of my own. I left that last one with a guy who owed me a favor at the garbage processing office in the chemical waste ravine. I'll leave an automech near Stellar Freighting. It'll want all 5 recordings, plus a passphrase. Glacial Age. Oh, and don't listen to my log, all right? Just stay safe and keep your head down.
Well, she knew something was going on. And now we have an idea. Well, my idea is that Spacious Joyce created a cocktail of psychosis. Whoa. Where'd he go? Security droids. Hey guys. It helps to hit the target. Wow, that security droid is tough. Jeez. For a standard security droid, that thing... Oh, MK2. Well, that explains a little bit of the toughness. He's not a standard. He was a level 2 mechanical. That's where we came down at. Alright, where are we at here? What happened to the big boy? Hey, I like this gun. It's clean. Just need a broom to pick up the bodies. Hey, I am overloaded. I could use a vending machine. How are the vending machines in here still alive?
Homey. It's like a family lives here. All that goodness turned to such devilish ends.
How the devil do I use this thing? Is it what? Oh, the barrel's turning. All right. I feel like an absolute idiot barking into this horn. I shouldn't have let Lucien talk me into this. What use do I have with audible notes? Posterity my ass. Ah, great fucking law. What's it doing now? Jasper! Jasper, it's... How do I turn it off? It won't.
Just press the button.
The what?
Oh, for Lord's sake, the button, Ollie.
Accursed thing.
All right. Ooh, supplies. Energy canister? I don't want to know. Egg picks. Keep picking those locks, finding some good stuff. All right. That's cleared out. What is this, a break room, I guess? Yeah, this looks like an employee's lounge and break room. Well, there's the vending machine. So let's check out what we got, and then let's open up our inventory mines. Oh, I'm still not a high enough lock. Like, oh, classic ware. Ooh, I can't pick it up. I can't unlock the lock. Saltuna. Hey, how about that? Spacer's Choice Saltuna. All right, I'm going to unload. I'll be right back. All right, freed up a little space. Or wait, I should say. I'm holding on to weapons. I'm not sure why. All right, let's see. Oh, I need to do one more thing. Be right back. All right, so I'm guessing there's... Should we just go below it? Oh. That's not much of a deterrent, is it? Just go below it. Okay. Mechanicals, change weapons. That's right, I am holding out for the big...
Here we go.
Sorry, guys. Well, that went off pretty well. 2 mechanical defenses knocked out. All right, let's go back to that terminal and see what we can find. Oh, plasma cutter.
Nice work, Captain.
What is on the terminal? Compound harvesting. Oh, this is not a good spot. Dear sir or madam, the automated message triggered by Spacer's Choice Contingency Management Program. Please do not respond to this message. Congratulations. Consistency number 77-1. Abundance of raw materials now in effect. Due to higher than projected volume of compact test harvesting in this laboratory, your production quota has been raised by 200%. Please bear in mind that the bi-weekly quota review are automated, generated, and forward project Gorgon administration and the Office of Creative Incubation. As dereliction in production will reflect in your review. No notes. Research addendum. Unplanned sabotage events destroyed any relevant research notes. Forced to rely on outdated notes. Expect time loss 6 to 16 months. Attempt to replicate research unsuccessful. We'll try again after resetting eyes for a minute. Alright. Well, this gets even more interesting. So they have a... There's a door over there. They have a crazed product that creates awful side effects, and yet they want to increase production. of the raw materials that make the product. Hit the blue boy! Alright. Down and done. You awful mechanical. Alright, we need to go back the other way because that's where the target is telling us to go. Seems to be an auto-mechanical world. Maybe I should just leave the plasma gun up. Reload. Let's try getting in. Oh, wonderful.
That much ordnance could take down a mana queen. Bit over the top, don't you think?
Alright, got rid of the bomb. The landmine gotten rid of. Alright, well, this isn't good. The bombs, you're supposed to just jump over it. Oh, I can fix stuff. Alright. And that looks like what they want you to do. Alright, well, this is gonna require a little time. Alright, well, let's see here. What do we got here? He's not operating. Alright, well, I'm going to repair some of my stuff, fix my guns, and see what other good modifications I can do. I will be back shortly.